All this week, we are celebrating famed Hollywood director Clarence Brown and the legacy he is leaving behind here in East Tennessee, in particular his alma mater, the University of Tennessee. The Clarence Brown Theater has trained countless actors over decades, including some of Hollywood's top actors like Dale Dickey, John Cullum, Carol Mayo Jenkins, and Trumail Tillman. Today, they share their thoughts on what they learned while studying at that theater, inspired by a true Hollywood legend.
Anything to do with Clarence Brown, I'm right there. I was basically raised in that theater. I would have no career without the time that I spent there. I mean, I started doing shows there as a kid before I actually went to school. And I'm just so proud of the theater and all the students that have graduated and what they've given to the world. So it shaped me as a human being, for better or worse. and also career-wise, of course, the training was superb and has only gotten better.
Happy birthday, dear Clarence Brown. Happy birthday to you.
Clarence Brown Theater and the University of Tennessee is my rock. It's my roots. It's where I learned everything I know. Every now and then I go down and polish his star.
Clarence Brown Theater helped out tremendously because they were bolstered by the mission of Clarence Brown to ensure students were working with professional artists. And with that, we were able to learn from these people who have worked in the industry for years, and I was so grateful for that because, that saying, experience is the best teacher, really began to materialize for me. The program, MFA program, gave me a lot of tools, but it's nothing if you can't utilize those tools in real world applications. And Clarence Brown Theater gave that opportunity for me and so many other alums.
I went to the opening night of the Clarence Brown Theater. And of course, he was there with Marion, his wife. And he was very nice. He was very sweet. And he started a policy. He believed very strongly that the way to train actors is for them to work with professional actors and to learn from the people who've been doing it for a long time and to have the experience of working alongside professionals. He felt that very strongly. And it's a policy that is the base of everything we do at the Clarence Brown Theater. Clarence Brown understood actors, understood storytelling. And that's why his films are so great, because they're not just about the pictures, they're about the human story that he was telling.
Wonderful tributes there, and you can learn a lot more about that famed director at the Clarence Brown Film Festival that starts today and runs through Sunday. It will include screenings of some of his greatest movies, also lectures and walking tours. We have a link to that schedule right now at WBIR.com.